I want to recommend and compliment all the Rabbonim that have come out against what happened, the terrible events that have happened in Yehuda v'Shomron over the last couple of days. So compliments to Rav D, compliments to Rav Meidan. I'm sure there are many other Rabbonim on social media, so forgive me if I have not quoted them by name, people who have had the guts come out and speak against what some Jewish people have been doing in Yehuda v'Shomron. Let me just say a short proviso before I go off on my rant. I'm not dealing with the Palestinian population. Those who do what they do and do pigoim, may they rot on the lowest, darkest, deepest, hottest level of hell, Gehenom, assuming there is such a place. May they be there. My issue is not with them. They are not within my responsibility in jurisprudence here, from a philosophical Jewish point of view. I'm dealing with Jews. I recommend all of the Rabbonim that have come out. But I have a problem. Where were they 3-4 days ago? Last week? Where were they on the 26th of February, when we had almost the same situation with Jewish people going into the village of Huwara and doing what they did? Where were we then? And the writing was on the wall. So if we don't have the guts to stand up to this terrible behavior, which has no justification in any scenario, if we don't have the guts to stand up to it the first time, it shouldn't come as a surprise to us that it's now becoming the norm, that it now has recurred before Shabbos, and now even after Shabbos it's recurred. So kol hakavod to the Rabbanim that got up and are doing something now. But really, we should have been doing a lot much earlier on. And this is not just my little lash out at Rabbonim and Rashi Midrashot. I think we should take this upon ourselves. A society, let me rephrase that, I'm sorry. The edges of society, the kitzon, the spectrum of society, is only defined by what society thinks is tolerant. If we tolerate this kind of outlook, this kind of Weltanschauung, then it should come as no surprise that it morphs itself into terrible consequences and conclusions. If we hear on Shabbos that Goyim don't have a neshama, or they're less than Jews, all sorts of semi-racist, stigmatized ideas about them, us, whoever it is, don't let it come as a surprise to anybody afterwards that our behavior towards them is compromised. And that, I think, has a lot to do with ourselves, not just the Rabbanim, who did come out early enough or didn't come out early enough. It's got to do with us, our Shabbos table. Will we take on a friend who says something outrageous that we feel is beyond the pale of ethics, or something moral, of how we think Yiddishkeit, the Edelkeit of Yiddishkeit? Will we take them out on the Shabbos table, or will we keep silent? And if we're keeping silent, we're no better than the rest of ourselves that have kept silent until now. Let's not cry wolf if we're the one that's feeding the wolf.